Listen. I am using every Vedic methodology available. Yoga, visualization, puja, homa, pranayama, kriya, everything to make you achieve complete completion. Now, a unique special kriya to achieve completion. Before entering into the process, you need to know the science of the process. See, each of your thought has its own breathing system. Way of breathing. For example, when you become angry, your breathing will change. How many of you observed? Raise your hand. So when you are relaxed, happy, your breathing will change. You can't try to keep that relaxed, happy breathing and be angry. No. You can't. So when your breathing changes, certain parts of your brain becomes active. When certain parts of your brain becomes active, your breathing changes. Your breathing, the activity of your brain are very closely connected. How many of you understand this concept? Now, I'm going to lead you into a special kind of breathing where the completion component of your brain, see, your brain, just this area, if this area becomes active, you will have complete completion. Actually, when you are in a complete completion space, that area of the brain becomes active. We have done a lot of research through QEEG, so many things. When your Kundalini awakens, that is area exactly lights up like anything. Maybe we can even demonstrate for you guys. We have spent around 50 lakhs and bought various machines to do research, scientific recording. We have all those machines. I can demonstrate for you guys. That part, when it becomes highly alive, not restless, alive, you will feel like a shining of thousands of sun and coolness of thousands of moon. That is when your whole system will become completely complete. The whole brain waves, it's really nice to see the power of Kundalini, and when you do completion, how the system, how your whole system is responding differently. See, when your Kundalini is awakened, your activities peak and your restfulness is also depth. The valley of restfulness and the peak of activity both happen simultaneously. See, the rest is such that it feels you are sleeping, and the activity is such you are highly active. Both can never join. In Patanjali calls this as a Jakrat Sushupti, Turiya. First time we have recorded the happening of Turiya in human brain, the fourth state. Anyhow, we will demonstrate this to you. Any one of you can come and sit, and the moment your Kundalini is awakened, you may not even jump, but the brain will suddenly change. And one more thing we discovered through this research, working on hundreds of participants through this QEEG, even if you don't jump, when I put my hand or when I awaken your Kundalini, the same effect happens in your brain also, the effect which happens in the people who jump. So if you don't jump, don't think you are not missing out on something. Same effect is happening in you. We have scientifically recorded. So now, through this Kriya, I am creating a unique way of breathing in you, which awakens your brain to experience complete completion. I am using your verbalization, visualization, yoga, breathing, everything to reach you to completion. Shall we start? All of you ready? All of you drank a lot of water? Listen, I'll guide you step by step. These frequent flyers, if you guys can find your own place, you will not jump on others. You understood these frequent flyers means all the time people. People who jump continuously, I call them only as frequent flyers. I think many people are not able to understand this technical term, frequent flyers. During the energy session, if you are jumping and falling on others and rolling, you are called frequent flyers. Understand? Make enough space because this process will awaken a lot of Kundalini Shakti in you. That is why I don't want you to be disturbing others. All you guys move, create enough space, otherwise you will be rolling on each other. Here also, there are a lot of frequent flyers. So all frequent flyers. Frequent flyers don't sit in the chair. You may fall from the chair. If you are a frequent flyer, don't sit in the chair. There is no seat belt here. Listen. Can you all listen? Please listen. First you have to make your tongue like a tube. Let me show you. Stretch your tongue out and fold it. I'll show you. Fold your tongue both sides and make it like a tube. Inhale through the tongue. Please understand. Lock the nostrils. Block the nostrils. Inhale through the tongue and just swallow the whole thing. I'll show you. Now first let me show you before you start your gymnastic. If I teach one Kriya, if 200 people are doing it, will be 200 Kriya actually. Each one does in their own way. Please listen. Inhaling. Just swallow. And through the nostrils, slowly exhale. I'll show you. No controlling, no holding. Understand? Next process, you will have controlling and holding. Now no holding. It is the first preparation. And first time, I am offering this Kriya as a gift in the inner awakening. I have given it to my sannyasis and some of the Tanedar Kotaris. First time I am offering it to all the participants. So please do it sincerely. Please listen first. Let me repeat. Stretch your tongue, fold, make it like a tube, inhale, just swallow and start exhaling through the nose. While you are inhaling, block the nostril so that you don't inhale through the nostril. Clear? How many of you understand? If you have high blood pressure, any other heart conditions, lung conditions, if you think you are pregnant, please don't do this first step of this Kriya. You may become tired. That is why I don't want you to do now. For you, I'll do the completion for you. Even if you have the hernia lowered, or you have had recently surgery, hernia surgery, don't do. Shall we start? You don't need to tie the ribbon. You don't need to tie your eyes. Directly you can start. Fold your tongue. Make it like a tube. Inhale through the tongue. Just swallow the air and exhale through the nostrils. Don't hold. No kumbhaka, no holding. It is just inhaling and exhaling. Holding is the next step. I'll teach you the next. Now you do only this. You can keep your eyes closed, but you don't need to tie the ribbon. Continue to do this same kriya. And exhaling, do it continuously. Do it very simple in a relaxed way. Please move to Vajrasana if you can. Vajrasana means sitting on your knees. If you can't sit in Vajrasana, you can sit locking your legs like this. We call it Ardha Padmasana. I'll show you like this. Comfortably. This is called Ardha Padmasana. It will be nice if you can sit in Vajrasana. If you can't move to Ardha Padmasana. Again, this step also I don't want you guys to do. The special attention needed people, no need to do this step also. Others, please do it. Listen. Please listen here. Don't divert your attention. Just move to the different step, that's all. Listen. Step by step, I am going to lead you into Kumbhaka. First, inhale through the left nostril and hold as long as you can comfortably by blocking both, and then slowly exhale in the right. Again, inhale through the right, hold as long as you can comfortably and exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left, hold and exhale through the right. Listen, I'll show you. Inhale, hold as long as you feel comfortable. Then exhale. Then again inhale. Then hold. Exhale. Again inhale. Just do this for next few minutes. I'll guide you to the next step. No, not Sambhavi Mudra. Just use both the fingers simply. Simple preparation, nothing else. mouth. All three. Simultaneously inhale, then exhale through both the nostrils. I'll show you. No holding. Again. All of you are clear? Shall we start? Please start. Don't give break. Don't hold. You can be in the same position. Inhale through both the nostrils and the mouth, all the three, as long as possible, as deep as possible. And close your mouth, exhale through both the nostrils. Do it very slowly and comfortably. Don't hold at all. Special needs people will not do this part of Kriya also. Continue to do this inhaling and exhaling as slowly as possible, as deeply as possible. Don't give break.